Hello, Erongo Talk viewers, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Erongo Talk, where we bring you, as per usual, your latest weather and tides and news. And today we speak with Philemon Tangeni Norbeth, a Walvis Bay based singer, commonly known as Noro Vibe, where he talks about his passion for music and some of his upcoming musical plans for the future. I'm your host, Sheldon Johannes. Please stay tuned. And now for our first news story. Swakopmund will host its first bodybuilding event. So Namibia will host its first Sunfest Bodybuilding and Fitness Classic on the 15th of October at the Mondesa Multipurpose Center in Swakopmund. More than 20 athletes are expected to compete for the Arnold qualifier, and spectators can expect phenomenal athletes in spectacular condition, as well as good food and music. Alethea Borman, the 2018's Arnold's bodybuilding champion, as well as the first only International Federation of Bodybuilding and Fitness IFBB pro athlete from Namibia, explained that the Sunfest Multipurpose Festival series was initiated and hosted by Gentle Giant Promotions in 2021 as a national and Southern Africa's project and series, with 11 scheduled for 2020. Now, she added that the events will be in South Africa in all 9 provinces, as well as in Botswana and Namibia, creating an opportunity and platform for sports and arts to develop and grow across the country. This platform will be available to any sport or arts, with the goal of encouraging participation and showcasing the sport to a different audience every month. Swakopmund tees up at Rossmond. The Destination Swakopmund monthly better ball competition took place on Saturday, the 8th of October. There was a fair field despite many of our Saturday golfers were competing in Windhoek. The day was quite chilly with a cool northerly wind. It was great to see some new faces amongst the winners and upsetting the apple cart, so to speak, as far as the merit list is concerned. Tini van Rensburg shot the only two club of the day. The overall winners were Rena and Billy Knight on 45 points, John Horner and Tini van Rensburg on 43 points in a count out over Marco Swartz, and Warren Theron finished in second position. A big thank you to Gerard and his team, headed up by Olivia, not only for your continued support of golf at Rossmond, but for all the work and effort they put in to promote Namibia as a number 1 destination. And now for our final story, we bring you some golf club news. So last week was the third and final leg of the Old Man River Challenges, which was the new format of the medalless Stableford points. There were a few big medal scores, and none higher than 13 on par second hole. No names, no pack drill, which obviously spoiled a great round and took sad players out of the competition. The winner on the day was David Peak, winning a count out on 16 points, with Anton van Rensburg also playing 16 points in second place. The third place, also winning a count out on 17 points, was Nado Sardina, piping Shane Westerdale. However, it would not be keeping up with the trend if Shane did not win a prize, and so he did. 44 stable points saw him win the Stableford prize and a new handicap 3 lower than when he started the round. There was only 2 club on the day, and this was by Kevin de Rieck. Well done to the green team on getting the course up and running after the coring. Great work, guys, and thanks for the efforts. So if you guys want to read more on this, please make sure to visit our website. That's at www.erongo.com.na. Stay tuned.
Boba, shoot-a-dee-shoo. I'm so lost, so loopy over you. Baby, Boba, shoot-a-dee-shoo. I'm so lost, so loopy over you.
Hello viewers, I'm joined by Noro Vibe.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, man, what type of music do you do?
I'm actually more into Afropop, trap music, a little bit of hip hop R&B.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you start doing music?
I started way back in 2013. Yeah, I still remember, like, I used to have like a group called Club Family, you know, but the group wasn't really doing much progress, so that's the time when I started to like go solo. Yeah, man, you know.
Okay. And tell us about your first single.
Well, my first single is like how it came about is like there was a time where I used to go to this other producer, you know, back in Angola, but then obviously I didn't really have money like to record, you know, so I was going through a lot, man. So it's a time I decided like, yo, bro, since I don't have money like to record, you know, let me just you know, clean your studio and maybe I can pay for it. Yeah, so that's when the song came into play, and the song's title is like Todos Dias So, that means every day is me, you know.
Every day is you.
Yeah, yeah.
And what are you currently working on right now?
Currently I'm just working on singles and visuals. Yeah.
Is there any project that you're working on?
Yeah, I recently dropped a lyrical video with a song titled Far Away. Yeah, but currently I'm still just checking where I can actually push.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have any albums out?
Yeah, I do. Like my first album is called This Time. It's on YouTube, SoundCloud. Yeah, you can get it there.
Okay, tell us more about the album. What type of songs are on the album?
Basically, the album is just a mixture of Afropop, Afrofusion, and R&B, you know? Yeah.
How many songs are on the album?
Guess it's 10 songs.
Okay. And now tell us, man, about your passion for music. Where did it start?
I guess I always had it in me, like, ever since a child, man. I was like, there was a time where I used to be a big fan of, I'm still a fan though, like, of Michael Jackson. That's like back in primary. So when the moonwalk came into play, yes, when I really started like diving more into music.
Okay, so Michael Jackson is, you would say, is your inspiration?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. And now, who would you say are your top 5 favorite artists currently?
Yo, top 5, yo, that's difficult. Yo, it's kind of hard,
Just off
bro.
the top of your head, man.
Yo, currently.
Or it can even be of all time. You can start with Michael Jackson.
Okay, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Burna Boy, Tory Lanez, and The Weeknd, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. And now looking at the future, like where do you see your music, like let's say in 10 years?
Yo, I'm really not sure, but like I'm pushing like internationally, you know. Yeah, that's the target.
Okay. And where are you based currently?
Like pace, like where I stay. We're in Namibia, Walvis Bay. Yeah.
And who have you been working on your albums, your music? Who's your producer?
I've been working with various producers like Roman Beats, TJ Javi. Who else did I work with? Yeah, man. kind of like those are mostly the producers that I work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as an artist here, like let's say here in Walvis Bay, what would you say are like some of your challenges that you face?
For artists, I just feel like for you to be like a successful artist, you just need to push, man. Like, and you also need to have like financial stability. You know, if you don't have money, you ain't gonna move, bro.
Yeah, but now,
Yeah.
what challenges do you face currently?
Maybe
Like, when it comes to doing
challenges.
your music, yeah, studio.
Yeah, kind of like maybe just like challenges, bro. Let me check. Challenges is no, there's a lot, man. Maybe just
Like, say
when
maybe
when it comes
music
maybe
videos.
music videos. Definitely just about like the money, financially, you know.
Okay, and how many music videos do you have out currently?
Out, I'm currently having 2 music videos and a 1 lyrical video.
Okay, the other 2 music videos are the names of the songs.
All About and Director.
Okay, and All About is about what now?
All About is basically just about those shorties with nice body, you know, you get like, you when you see that body, you just wanna like, you drive me crazy and all that, yeah.
And director?
Director is basically based on a type of movie, you know, type of shandy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what would you say are some of your favorite songs? Your songs?
Bro,
Off the top of your head, just.
there's Director, there's Natango, there's This Time, and another side also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Natango, can you tell us a bit about Natango?
Natango was actually recorded by Roman Beats. I featured Motion and Hairness. It's basically just a kind of club vibe song, you know. It's a party song, yeah.
So you said you're not currently working on any projects. Like, are you thinking about working on a new album?
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah.
And what type of vibes do you
I've been
want
pushing.
to put in this one?
Been pushing for an album lately. It's just that I kind of lost my files, so like, yeah.
So you have to start over.
I have to start over.
But like, what vibes do you want to put in the new album?
Definitely Afrofusion, more dancing, like kind of dancing music for clubs and stuff. Yeah.
Do you also do Amapiano music?
I've tried to work on one, but yeah, it's on the way. It's in the studio.
Okay, now looking at the Namibian music industry, what would you say like are some of the things? Do you think that we are where we are supposed to be, or there's still like a lot of room for improvement?
I just feel like we're underrated, man. Like Namibians are, yeah, but I feel like in Namibia there's a lot of talent. It's just a matter of like putting in more work and yeah, just believing, you know. Yeah.
And now, as for the government, now, how do you think the government can maybe support local artists? Maybe by sponsoring, or maybe the private sectors can come in, do shows for.
Yeah, kinda.
Like for you now personally, what kind of help would you want from the corporates?
Sponsorship, basically, yeah, mostly.
Sponsorship in terms
Yeah,
of
in
now,
events
shows.
through events and all that.
Okay, and how many shows have you performed at?
Yo, bro,
Difficult.
so I can remember it's a lot. I don't even have a number.
And what would you say are like your highlights or your the highlights of the performance that you you never forget?
Yeah, I remember this other time when I was performing at a fashion show. Bro, I kid, man. Yeah, sorry for the
It's fine, it's fine.
yeah.
Yeah. So now also okay, what message would you also like to share there with your fans?
My fans is just more work is coming and don't stop believing in the boy, you know. Yeah, and yeah, for sure, we'll keep on pushing.
Okay. And I forgot to ask, your creative process, like when you're starting to think about like writing a song, when you jump into the studio, what do you think of? Like, what comes to mind? How do you just start, coming up with a song? How does it start for you?
So long as I have the feeling, I have to actually have the feeling first, you know.
Yeah.
And if I resonate with the beat, then I can definitely come up with a good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah, for music, yeah.
Okay. And then in Namibia, who would you say would you like to work with, like the artists in Namibia?
I have a couple of artists in mind, like Ethnics, especially Page, you know, not to cut the shorty out, but like,
But why
yeah.
why Page though?
No, Page is dope, but I feel like we have the same vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
And who else? There's another guy, Yezero, so he's a dope artist. Who's the other guy? Asmo Nawe. Yeah, definitely, bro. Those are the guys that I have in mind.
But you know, Esmo is now more on the
Amapiano.
stuff.
They will jump for sure.
So you don't have barriers.
No, bro. You kill
You
it.
do everything.
Yeah.
Okay, man. I know. Thanks, Noro, for taking the time to chat with us today.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for having me.
Alright.
Yeah,
Cheers, man.
for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Highway Music Production.
Señorita, cero, cero, yo te quiero. Yeah, I think about you every single day, day. Yeah, nothing go, neko fe. Oveke ejilajil, oveke ejilajil. Upigina shani kulumpwele, ohole ya tukeishi yongela. Climb on the motor, I'm going loco. You drive me loco. Let me take you far, far, far away. Far, 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 far away. Baby girl, tell me that you're doing great. Far, 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 far away. Far, 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 far away.
Now, we are all very excited about the upcoming Tourism Expo that will be taking place in November. We will be showcasing all our exhibitors so our viewers know exactly what to expect at the Tourism Expo. With us in studio is Jess Becker, Group Brand Marketing Manager at Gondwana. Thank you very much for joining us, Jess.
Thank you for having me.
Now, before we start, I have to ask this question. Did you guys find Mickey back in 2017?
Find Mickey.
Yeah, the cat.
Oh yes, we did. We did. Sorry, it took me a moment there. We did.
No. Where was she?
She was actually in one of the storage rooms. She snuck in there while they were carrying
my.
things out, and then accidentally got locked in. But we did find her.
Ah, thank you. That's good news. Now, you will be at the Tourism Expo this year.
Yes.
What can the Expo goers expect to find at your stall?
Well, we'll definitely have a couple of consultants available so that we can ensure to do a couple of bookings for you, assist with Gondwana card applications. And then we'll also do a special feature on our most recent product launch, which we launched in May, called the Go-To Traveler Transfers.
Okay, I definitely want a Gondwana card as well. I need to come make a turn at your stand.
It's a useful thing to have.
Yeah, definitely. Now, what are you looking forward to the most?
I'm really, at the Expo
the Expo,
specifically,
yes.
I'm really excited to just get to see everybody again. I mean, tourism has always been, especially the Tourism Expo, has been the social event for the industry. And for the last few years, I know we had Expo in 2020, but it's always been complicated with COVID, understandably. And it's going to be nice to just see all the partners again, to engage with everybody again, engage with our consumers network, but also just get to know everybody again a little bit after the distance that we've needed to apply for so long.
Definitely. Now, tell us, what has been your highlight at Gondwana?
Gosh, there's so many. Gondwana is an awesome company to work for. So highlights, we've had a couple, but in this year, let's shorten the span a little bit, was definitely the launch of the Go-To. We, as said, launched in May, and it was just really exciting to get everybody together again. And we had a huge proper tourism party again, and it was fun, and it was good to see everybody, and it was good to just let loose a little bit in a casual environment, but still have something to look forward to with regards to the products, and then launching back into high season. Not the way it used to be, but definitely on its way.
Getting there.
Getting there.
Yeah, small progress is still progress, they say.
Yes.
Now, why is it so important for the tourism industry to make use of this platform?
Well, I mean, it's, as I said, networking. We are still in a very tight-knit country and community, so it's really awesome for us to be able to engage with one another and to collaborate. Ultimately, if we don't work together, the tourism industry will suffer, so it's important for us to work together, hold hands, and make a success of this.
Definitely Namibia to the world.
No doubt about it.
Okay, that is our hashtag now. Namibia
To the world. I like it.
Thank you very much, Jess, for joining us in studio. It was a pleasure having this conversation with you.
Thank you for
Please
having
do
me.
not move. We will be right back after the short break.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we come to the end of our exciting Erongo Talk episode. So if you guys want to read more on the stories that I presented today, please visit our website. It's at www.erongo.com.na. Alternatively, you can check our Facebook page, our social media platforms that on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. That's to follow our latest trends and all that's happening in Erongo. Alternatively, you can join us on DSTV, that's on channel 285 and GoTV 94. Make sure to send us some fun telegrams and WhatsApps on 0811 7040. So that's all from me today. Until next time, bye-bye.
It was 25 years, my life stood still, trying to get out the great big hill of hope for a destination Now I realized quickly when I knew I should that this world was made of brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. Now I cry sometimes when I lie in bed, trying to get it all out. See my head, I say. Okay, girls, die gaan ons. I say, yeah.